Hi Gemini, this is Crystal from Divine Creatrix Tarot, formerly known as Air and Water Tarot. I've just cleansed the space with some Palo Santo. I'm ready to get started on your reading for this coming week, about a week to a week and a half. From the 25th to the 1st of February, give or take, it could be a couple days more, it could be a couple days less. I'm just getting a general overall energy reading for you, and I'm using an awesome deck that I recently got. Mystical Medleys is a vintage cartoon tarot deck, and I'm also using the self-care cards as well, the oracle cards for you today. If you guys wanted an extended reading or a personal reading, you can always hit me up on Instagram. It's just at Divine Creatrix Tarot. I'll put it all in the information box underneath the video. But I'm so happy to be here today to give you this reading, because I feel like there's really a message that you need to know, Gemini. And I just feel it. I mean, my intuition has been super on point, more than usual. Sorry for the shaky camera. All right, so like I said, my intuition has been serving me very well. I'm just gonna move my setup a little bit. Okay. So there's like these little black embers of Palo Santo because it burned so hard. This is crazy. It's like fake Palo. It can't be. Like, it's the place I always go to get it. Anyway, I'm sorry, I'm like rambling. Alright, Gemini, let's get into your energy for the next coming week. What energy is Gemini currently in? Spirit, what energy is Gemini currently in? Please give us one card. All right, the Nine of Swords. So the Nine of Swords came out as your current energy, Gemini. You're stressing about something. You're anxious. Look, even your bed is crying. Damn. What's going on over here? Gemini has this great idea, but it's getting shot down. This is what I'm getting from this right here. Look at this guy's got his dome lit, all these swords coming at it, even the bed's crying. It can't even handle like the anxiety that this guy is feeling, or this girl, whoever it is. And then here goes the Five of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So you might have been fighting with somebody recently, fighting over money, fighting over a relationship, a person. But then on the top of the card, top of the deck, we have the Ten of Cups. So it's kind of like what's coming for you, what you want versus your fears, your hopes, your dreams. And then the Lovers is next. Wow, that's beautiful. All right, and I typically don't like to peel a lot of cards and check them before I'm doing a reading, but sorry guys, felt compelled to do it. All right, so the next card is going to be for what type of energies can we expect for Gemini in the next coming week? What type of energies and what type of happenings can we expect for Gemini in the next coming week? And each reading not only resonates with only certain people, but it's also unique to you. The Eight of Cups tried to pop out. You might be trying to walk away from something, relationship or a job or a toxic family member even. Okay. So anyway, I do all my readings unique. I don't do them all uniform. I don't do them all the same. And that's just the way I do it. All right, so let's get a card for Gemini in the next coming week. All right, I'm going to take this one, the Chariot. So you're charging forward. You're trying to take control of this situation that's been bothering you right here with all this anxiety and all this, jumbled energy and shit. You're trying to take control, and look at you. You look nervous. Don't be nervous. Just charge ahead. Full speed. Choose something and go with it. Alright? That's what I'm getting from that. And for the future, we already have a fly out, which is the Wheel of Fortune. This is one of the craziest looking, scariest looking Wheel of Fortunes I've seen. But it's that cartoon type of deal. So this is nice that the Wheel of Fortune is your future card. I want to get a clarifier on that, because The Wheel of Fortune turns. So what? And the Ten of Pentacles is on the back of the deck. So that's good. That's a good sign. Oh, the Four of Wands is on the front. And the Magician. Okay, so I'm feeling like this Wheel of Fortune is pretty good. Let's check it out. When I cut the deck, I got Ace of Cups and Ten of Pentacles again, because Ten of Pentacles was already on the bottom. So let's just find out. For Gemini, what is the Wheel of Fortune all about? What is the Wheel of Fortune all about for Gemini? Spirit, what is it all about? Here we go. We got one that flew out. Two of Wands. It has to do with you making a decision. And Temperance on the back is talking about being patient, okay? The Devil, be patient with anything that's temptation for you. Something that's moving fast, maybe a relationship, maybe a business partnership. Something's moving fast. Six of Cups, you're nostalgic. Sad Squirrel, that's a bonus card. I could look that up for you. The Fool and the Queen of Pentacles. I just want to see what the Sad Squirrel is all about real quick, and then we're going to get your oracle cards. All right, so the Sad Squirrel is hands off my nuts. That's the sour stance of the Sad Squirrel. What's mine is mine. There is no cute, cuddly creature. I mean, excuse me, this is no cute, cuddly creature. Are you as defensive about things as this unhappy chappy? Just look how sad his whole world is because he won't share. Ask yourself, why does it always rain on me? Why not share the wealth and spread the love? You'll be happier if you do. Share the wealth and spread the love. So I think that's kind of a card just saying to be more positive for all you little negative Nancys out there. All right. So next is your oracle cards. Let's get the self-care cards. Let's get those rolling. How was that noise? Sorry, guys. Just shook the whole damn screen when I tapped that. Okay. So for Gemini, can we please have a couple self-care cards? Spirit, what does Gemini need to focus on with self-care this week? Week and a half. What does Gemini need to focus on? Patience. That flew out. What else does Gemini need to focus on? Is there anything else? Spirit, is there anything else? Okay. Here we go. Patience, breathing. See, with that stress over here, you are really stressed about something, Gemini. Okay. Let's see if we can get one more for Gemini. Okay, that's like two. I'm not going to take those because it's two. I just asked for one. Spirit, can we please get one for Gemini? One more self-care card. How can we resolve the patience and the breathing aspects? And if I shuffle too much and nothing comes out, there we go. Well, two flew out, but one flew out first and the next one flew out. Elevate and happiness. Let's just take them both because they both flew out and I feel like compelled. So on the bottom is security. All right, anyway. The bottom is this. True security comes from having a reserve of time, space, energy, personal power, and love. Make deposits in all of these accounts and you'll be a wealthy person indeed. Oh, I like that one. All right, let's see what you got. First, for patience. This came out in the last reading, I think. Okay, so it's safe to wait. So if you're thinking of waiting for something or you are waiting for something, know that it is safe to wait. Breathe. Literally just felt like breathing when I said, the calmer you are, the more time slows down and the easier it is to get everything done. Isn't that the truth? Wow. Okay. Elevate. See how it says self-worth? It's one of those games where you conk the hammer really hard and see how high you can get. So it says, you get what you believe you deserve. It's time to raise your standards. Okay, I'm going to read that again because that's a strong one. You get what you believe you deserve. It's time to raise your standards. Damn. Okay, all I can say is damn. Because you get what you believe you deserve. Raise your standards. So if you think oh, I can only get this type of car, or I can only get this type of job, or I can only get this type of, relationship. No, bullshit. You're undermining yourself. Gemini. All right, so happiness. Or whoever this resonates for as well. It doesn't have to be Gemini, but this is Gemini's weekly reading. So your thinking will either make your happiness or take your happiness. You choose. Damn, I see why I love these cards. Every single one just hits home so hard. Your thinking will either make your happiness or take your happiness. You choose. So everything begins with your thoughts. Everything begins with your thoughts. You know, there's times where I catch myself having negative thoughts and I tell myself to stop. And I change the pattern. I mean, sometimes like 8 to 9 out of 10 times, 8 to 9 out of 10 times I can change it. But sometimes I can't. But it's all, dude, when I first woke up in 2014, I thought to myself, it's all in my mind. Everything starts in the mind. And it was like when Eckhart Tolle, or whatever his name is, I hope I'm pronouncing his name right. The Power of Now, which I own and I still haven't finished yet because I would always get sidetracked, even back then. But my freaking ADD. But like, yeah, it was around that time when his book was popular, and I was like, just realizing, because I know it has like a theme to where everything starts in the mind, and I was like, that is so true. And I just channeled my own messages, and I had my own spiritual awakening, or whatever you want to call it. It's so cliche now because everyone thinks it's a trend, you know, with like anthropology and freaking American Eagle selling like crystals and like sets, which there's nothing wrong with that. Like if they want to, you know, they're trying to capitalize and market against, you know, younger generations that believe that it's just cool to have these. Okay, they don't understand the energy behind them. Okay, so anyway, you know, educate yourself if you don't know about them. I'm not knocking anybody who doesn't know about them, but I just feel like they need to be used properly and to be appreciated for what they are. Ancient practices in all modalities that we deal with Reiki, with tarot. I mean, these are all ancient practices, with acupuncture, with I mean, the deprivation tanks, I mean, there's so many different things that we've used for centuries, and people, oh, I don't believe in astrology. It's like, dude, ancient people look to the stars for wisdom, but Cosmopolitan tells you that you're going to stub your toe today, so you don't believe in astrology. Okay, that's not how it works, sweetheart, okay? Closed-minded people like that, I'm like, goodbye. So, anyway, enough of my ramble. Hope you enjoyed some part of this reading, and if you made it this far, I love you, and you should message me, because I highly doubt anybody even made it to this point, but okay. Have a good day. Bye.